So I fired up the heater, got it on full blast. It's like 50 degrees out here. I don't know. Normally it wouldn't bother me. So here's the rest of the mess here. So right now I'm currently clearing out some stuff over here. And I'm going to look underneath here because I think I got wood scraps laying around. A lot of this stuff is like, I bought it because I thought I needed it. And actually the toolboxes end up making you spread out more crap. This one here, I was actually going to put radios on top of it and use it as kind of like a workstation. I still might do that. But I got to get some of this stuff off of here. So I use this welder quite a bit. It's my go-to. I don't use this. I bought it because it was a really good deal. It's a 90s Lincoln AC/DC welder. I don't think the quality is the same nowadays if you buy a new one. They're fairly expensive, like $700 or $800, I think. The AC only version is probably about $300 or $400. So this is a good one to have. I absolutely refuse to weld with AC. It's dirty, it's nasty, and unless it's an emergency, I'm not going to use it. Oh, I do have the Lincoln here that will do my TIG and all that. And it's very rare that I do any TIG welding, but I do have the 150 amp torch over here. It's an air-cooled torch. If you've been following the channel for any amount of time, you know that I used to have a 300 amp, big, huge Miller dial arc in the corner here. And thank God I sold it. So, this one here is fine. I paid a little too much money for it. Like $550 or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was around $500. And I had a hard time selling the dial arc 300 amp, big huge thing with all the post flow and everything. I had a hard time selling that for $650, and it took me literally probably 2 years to sell it. I had been trying to sell it since I had got it. I traded a guitar for it, a Squire with an amp. It was like a full package deal I set up for the guy, and the guy I got it from wasn't able to sell it either, so that's why he was willing to trade it for a guitar. But yeah, the one I use the most is usually this. And honestly, these kind of welders here are really kind of getting to be a thing of the past. However, they're much more reliable. So anyway, the new inverter welders, you've got a lot of technology in them, but the stuff can go bad. So anyway, trying to get it heated up in here. It's cold. This room is just too much of a multi-purpose room. That's the problem. I have just way too much going on here, all this stuff. And then I've got all my guitar stuff in the corner here. And then all the tattoo machine stuff that I build here. Tools. I even pulled the Subaru in here at one point in time. And had about maybe a foot or two from here and did the timing belt and water pump. So, just not that large of an area. It's about, I think, 20 by 20, realistically. So, a lot of these toolboxes are full of kind of like construction type tools. And, I really, really, really need to downsize because it's just too much. And then if we ever have to move, man, it's gonna be bad. So I gotta find out where I stashed the wood. There's pieces of wood here and there. I don't want to cut up any good stuff if I've got stuff hiding under toolboxes. So that's what happens when you hoard things.